In the art of bonsai, the very first step is to shape the trunk. Proper bends not only establish the fundamental skeleton, but also determine the overall aesthetic direction of the piece. All subsequent techniques, wiring, pruning, and detailed shaping, rely on this foundation and revolve around selective trimming. Its importance is irreplaceable. Today, we'll use this mini bonsai as an example. Before deciding which branches to keep or remove, it's essential to identify the main viewing angle. First, observe this side. The basic branches meet the criteria for the primary face. Other sides generally don't need much consideration, since the front does not obscure the back. The back can still be arranged neatly to maintain a tidy composition. Next, examine this side to determine which branches to keep or remove. Personally, I feel that this side, if chosen as the main face, still seems slightly lacking and not entirely perfect. However, after considering the overall composition and flow, I still select this side as the main viewing angle. Once the main face is set, all subsequent actions, deciding which branches to keep, remove, or wire, must revolve around it to maintain harmony and the natural beauty of the bonsai. The next step is selecting which branches to keep and which to remove. First, examine the first emerging branch. The initial point may be blocked by the support bamboo, so decide carefully. The second point may affect the overall flow. If kept, the line of the tree may be interrupted, so it should be removed. Next, observe another branch. It can temporarily serve as a support branch, while additional decorative branches can be added to enhance harmony. Some branches grow too low or are slightly thick and may need adjustment. Two opposite branches growing directly across from each other should be removed to avoid disrupting the composition. On the other hand, some branches have sufficient spacing and room to grow and can be kept. Their direction can be adjusted with aluminum wire if the angle is not ideal. For the two small branches, first, keep the rear one as a supporting branch. Later, it can become a deep branch, filling the space at the top of the supporting branch and preparing for other branch positions in the next stage. Upper branches continue to be nurtured to develop side branches, contributing to balance and adding detail to the tree. After selecting and trimming branches and performing basic adjustments, the overall future direction of the tree has been largely determined, providing a solid foundation for further care and shaping. Additionally, it's important to note that everyone has their own perception of bonsai pots, and opinions about the overall composition of a tree vary. Therefore, the best choice is always what you personally like.